In today's episode, we are making vegetable okra. All right. So I'm making use of a fish today. So if you don't know how to make vegetable okra, you just have to stay by to this video so you can learn a step by step on how to make it. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ogochukwu Mary Ann. You're welcome to my channel. Over here, we cook, we gist, we do a lifestyle and so many other things. All right. So in making vegetable okra, you make use of any protein of your choice. But today, I sometimes make use of meat, any protein of my choice. So, but today we're making use of fish. So I wash my fish thoroughly and season it properly and allow it to boil while I wash my vegetables to set it aside. All right. So while washing your vegetables, always make sure you make use of salt in order to help you to remove all the dirt and germs that comes with it. My hubby went to the market for me because I wasn't so strong, and he makes sure they cut the vegetables in the market. So I make sure that I wash it with salt in order to remove all the dirt and germs that comes with it. So because it's vegetable okra, the vegetables are a bit much, okay? But if you are making a normal okra soup, you might as well use uziza leaf and a little bit of the ugu leaf, okay? So after I've done that and set it aside, I have to, my fish is already done at this point. So I don't want it to pieces inside the soup. So I just had to remove it one after the other inside the bowl to keep it aside so that I can go ahead pour with my soup. A little bit of oil and a much crayfish. Yes, while making my soup, I like to use much crayfish in my soup, okay? Then I added a little bit of seasoning, which is my knorr cube. I always whenever I'm cooking my soup, I always like using a knorr cube. I don't know why, but it gives me the taste I want. Okay, so I put in my pomo. My husband as well helped me to slice it a bit. So now blending my pepper after washing it in this soup. The soup was a bit spicy because the pepper was much. I thought the pepper wouldn't pepper much, but it ended up being spicy. Like I said earlier, my husband helped me to go to the market, so he bought a okra that they slice in the market. So as my soup is boiling, I had to introduce my okra in now so that it can cook. I added another bit of crayfish. Like I said, I like using a lot of crayfish in my soup. It gives me the taste and the sweetness I want, okay? I added a little bit of salt to taste and I tested it to know if I should adjust a little bit of seasoning or salt. So I saw that um I should add a little bit of seasoning. So I added it and added onions to eat, because what is okra soup without onions? I like to use onions in my soup. So if you like, you can do that as well, okay? So now my soup is half done ready. So I added, we have to introduce our ugu bit by bit, okay, because the ugu is much. So we introduce it bit by bit. We introduce it, we stirred it, we stirred it so that everything we combine very, very well. So if you want to make a vegetable okra, just follow these steps. It's not hard, it doesn't take time, okay? It doesn't take time. Within 5 minutes or so, your soup is ready, as long as you cut all these things in the market. But if you didn't cut your vegetables and okra in the market, it might take up to like 20 minutes or so. So after introducing my vegetable inside the okra soup, I introduced my fish as well. At that point, my soup is done. So once I introduced the fish, I had to off my gas. I cleaned up everywhere. So it's time to boil my fufu. Yeah, because this soup, if you want to enjoy your okra soup very well, you can eat it with fufu. For me, I like eating it with fufu, but you can use wheat, semo, gari, or any swallow of your choice. All right. After I have boiled my fufu, So I had to serve my husband first as the odogu of the house. So I served him first, okay? So you see how our soup looks so delicious, and trust me, it's so yummy in the mouth and very nutritious and healthy as well. So guys, this is the end of our video, right? So do well to like, subscribe, okay, and stay tuned for the next video.